Welcome to Joy and Happiness 2024, the story of Mary, a heartwarming tale of loyalty and love. Long ago, in a small village nestled in a remote mountainous region, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Min with her father, brother, and grandfather. Min was a gentle soul who adored animals, but her father had an intense fear of dogs, so they had never owned a pet. One day, while returning home from school, Min came across a frail, starving stray dog with eyes full of desperation, yet shining as if recognizing an old friend. Overcome with compassion, Min approached and gently petted the dog. However, her brother warned her that their father would never allow a dog in the house. But Min was captivated and couldn't leave the dog behind. Despite her brother's attempts to shoo it away, the dog stubbornly followed Min all the way home. Seeing its determination, Min convinced her brother and grandfather to hide the dog in their shed, hoping their father wouldn't find out. The dog quickly became Min's loyal companion, and she named it Mary. From that day on, the small house was filled with joy and laughter. Even Min's father, who was once terrified of dogs, slowly softened his heart. Her grandfather also grew fond of Mary, admiring its intelligence and affectionate nature. One day, Min's grandfather's leg condition worsened, making it hard for him to walk. Sensing his struggle, Mary instinctively searched for and brought him a sturdy stick, allowing him to move around with ease. The family was deeply touched by Mary's thoughtfulness and dedication. As time passed, Mary grew and even gave birth to 3 healthy puppies. But then, disaster struck. On a freezing winter night, a powerful earthquake devastated the village, collapsing their home. In the chaos, a heavy wardrobe fell on both Min and her grandfather. In a desperate act, the grandfather shielded Min from falling debris. Mary, locked in the backyard, sensed something was wrong. She frantically chewed through her leash, injuring her paws, and rushed to the rubble where her family was trapped. Despite the pain, she bit onto her grandfather's clothes, desperately trying to drag him to safety. When the rescue team arrived, Mary tirelessly led them to where Min and her grandfather were buried, barking loudly to alert them. Thanks to Mary's relentless efforts, the rescue team finally found and saved Min and her grandfather. However, due to the urgency of the situation, only Min and her injured grandfather were airlifted to safety. Min, forced to leave Mary behind, sobbed uncontrollably. Mary stood on the ground, watching the helicopter disappear into the stormy sky, barking in despair. Mary returned to their ruined home with her 3 puppies. Despite being left behind, she never lost hope that Min would come back for her. Each day, she stood at the door of the abandoned house, gazing down the road, waiting for her beloved owner. During the cold, rainy nights, Mary curled around her puppies, shielding them from the freezing weather, even as she trembled herself. Meanwhile, in the safety of the shelter, Min couldn't stop worrying about Mary. When she heard news that heavy rains would soon flood the village, she could no longer stand by. Determined to keep her promise, Min and her brother set out on a dangerous journey to rescue Mary. The path back was treacherous, with landslides and torrential rains threatening to swallow them whole. When Min and her brother finally reached their village, it was submerged in floodwaters. Desperate, Min called out Mary's name. From afar, they heard a faint bark. Mary, gaunt and drenched, slowly emerged from the wreckage. Despite her exhaustion, she mustered the strength to run into Min's arms. They embraced, tears streaming down their faces, as if they had never been apart. Mary had endured countless hardships, waiting patiently for Min's return. And Min, true to her word, came back to reunite with her loyal friend. This was not just the return of a dog, but a heartfelt reunion of souls bound by unwavering love. The story of Mary spread far and wide, touching the hearts of many. It proved that sometimes animals come into our lives not just as pets, but as saviors and true friends whom we cannot replace. This is a story of loyalty, courage, and the deep bond between a girl and her dog. Mary's unwavering love serves as a reminder that animals are more than just companions. They are family. Love and cherish the emotions that animals, especially dogs, have for us. Animals, especially loyal dogs, are not just companions. They are truly members of our families. They cannot speak, but every gaze, every wag of their tail carries sincere affection, loyalty, and unconditional love for us. Dogs can be our comfort when we are sad, our protectors in times of danger, and our faithful friends who stand by us, regardless of wealth or hardship. They are always willing to sacrifice themselves to protect those they love, just like the story of Mary, a dog who bravely faced danger to save her family. In a world filled with worries and busyness, we often forget the small creatures that quietly watch over us and love us every single day. Take a moment to give them a gentle pat, a bit of care, and the love they truly deserve. Never abandon or mistreat them, for they too have hearts that feel love, pain, and the longing to be cherished. Let's love animals. Let's appreciate the emotions they have for us. For the love from a dog or any animal is the purest form of affection, without conditions or ulterior motives. The moments we share with them become cherished memories, teaching us about love and loyalty. Open your heart to love these special friends. A small act of kindness from you can bring boundless happiness to a loving creature. Loving animals is loving life. Joy and Happiness 2024 would like to say goodbye and sincerely thank everyone for watching today's video. If you found the content interesting and helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Your feedback is our motivation to keep improving and bringing even more amazing videos. Wishing you all joy and happiness. Don't forget to tune in for the next episode. See you soon.